from God. A liar won't even tarry in his sight. The worst thing you can do is have a lying prophet. Not just for you, but for him. Know them that labor among you. Stop letting every tongue, dick, and Harry tell you a word. Look at you, and they make suppositions about who you are or what you do. But they don't understand the hell you're going through. Say it again. Somebody said, well, I ain't going through hell. Keep on living. See, and I just feel like I need to tell somebody, you need to, when the enemy comes against you with those negative thoughts, tell your neighbor, shake it off. Shake it off. Let's go to shake it off. Brush it off your shoulders. Brush it off your head. Shake it off. Casting down. What are you casting down? Every thought. Every thought that comes against the word and the knowledge of God. Cast it down. I want to say that. Oh, look at all these words on this page. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I want to say that there's some things that we get involved with. Get Romans 8 real quick. And keep that little soft music. I have to work you today. I have to, when we were pastoring in Columbia, I used to have to take a chair and sit it in the middle of the floor so I don't move. Because I get this too happy, too many words come in my head. I just want to move. I need to do this here. Let me just do this. It won't take long. It won't take long. The problem we have in our society is that we have too much information. Everybody got a Twitter account. Everybody got a Facebook. I'm telling you what the Lord is dropping in my spirit. I'm telling you what He's doing. Did we talk? We didn't talk, did we? No? You said yes first time. All right. Yeah, I got you. But they got too much Twitter. And what's a tweet anyway? A tweet? I ain't tweeting it. It's a tweet. I got the word wrong. All right. Half of them don't know what I'm talking about. That's it. I'm not going to ask you how many of y'all. And that's another thing. Why preachers get up and say how many of y'all got a Twitter account? It ain't gonna help your message now. I don't know why you say that first. You got Twitter accounts. Instagram. Who? Instagram. Oh, have mercy. Instagram. What's that? Send a bunch of pictures. So what you do with the tweet? It's like a bird. Snap what? Snapchat. Oh, hell, Snapchat. What's a Snapchat?
A video tweet. That's all.
A video tweet.
Yeah.
Look, I was gonna start with Facebook. Y'all done gave me about 4 or 5 other things. Snapchat. You know, chat, TikTok, in the clock. Mouse right up the clock. We have too much information, and a lot of that information is detrimental to our mental health. I'm not talking spiritual. Not yet. But to your mental health. Young men can see things on the internet that you wouldn't dare to see years ago on TV.
All right.
Let him use it. Yes, sir.
Don't say that. Pornography?
Yes.
Pornography.
Yes.
Some young ladies too. Pornography.
Homosexuality.
You said it.
It is. Because you've been there.
Homosexuality. Even some of the dramas we watch with now angels or demons. Demons are good. Lucifer's got his own TV show. The desensitizing of America is a precursor to the second coming of Christ. Somebody said, how you know that? I have a doctorate degree in eschatology. One of my studies was things to come. And years ago, we would imagine people walking around with 666 on their head, on their forehead, on their forearm. But they no longer need a stamp on your head. You no longer need something special on your body. You have a unique thumbprint, and you have a unique iris print. And today, we used to think it was a chip. Doesn't have to be a chip. Everything you do on the internet, everywhere you go, your likes, your dislikes, your good speech, your hate speech, all that data will destroy your future. Young people, when you go to get a job. I'm not talking about spirit now, I'm talking about your mind. Desensitizing, data everywhere. I gotta get out of here. All this kind of stuff forces us to think in ways we wouldn't think. And somebody said, well, it's not so much. I only had 2 minutes of it. The most active part of your mind is not the consciousness that you have. It's your subconscious. Because when you go to sleep, everything that you took in during the day is processed in your DNA. You begin to think a different way. Was a time we'd never have a young person salsa, somebody older. Time you had a cigarette in your mouth, the preacher walked by, mother walked by, you hide the cigarette. Now they pack and say, you want one? You say, years ago, the Clintons put a bunch of our boys in jail for a nickel bag of weed.
Yes, sir.
Today, they're legalizing it. All right, y'all don't want to get sensitive. Today, it's legalized. They're legalizing it. Look, I mean, if you do a little pothead, I understand. I get it. I mean, I think you got to do what you got to do. But every time you suck on one of them, they kill your brain cells.
Yes, it does.
Your mind is being lost because you have less to consciously think about in your daily dealings. And we talk about children, we're always focusing on kids. But some of us adults, we've got an addiction as well.
Come on.
We're up in the church and we got our pads and our phones.
All right.
And the preacher says, turn to Romans 8,
All right.
chapter 1.
Hallelujah.
And the phones go on and the tablets go on. But is everybody looking up the word?
Come on now.
Or you answering your text messages from early on? Everything in moderation, well, not everything, but most things can be accepted. But you have to know when to draw the line. I thought about this thing and I wondered about it. I said, Bishop, why do we do the things we do? Brother Overseer, those of you who are in ministry, what is it that pushes us? You keep it right there, and I'll be out of here before you know. To do the things that we are saying God called us to do. A lot of times when you preach, half folk don't listen.
That's the truth. Amen.
When you teach, that's sleepy time.
You're talking good.
I ain't got there yet. So the preaching and the teaching is boring. But in them are the issues that will help you with life.
Yes. Amen.
The Sunday school is a waste of our time. But train up a child in the way he should, and it will not depart. We talk about the church and how long it is, but we'll sit in front of HBO for hours. I have been watched. I have binged.
Amen.
I have binge watched all the Star Wars series. And I'm thinking, what in the world am I doing?
Come on. Amen.
I spent a decent amount in the Word, but you're spending more time doing this than you.
Amen.
And we wonder why, when it comes to decision making wise choices, we don't, and we can't seem to get an answer. It's funny how we expect people to be at a certain level in their maturity as parents, but we won't spend the time as they did in the past to talk to our children, walk them through the Word, play a game of Scrabble. See how prayers get?
Yes, that's my name.
I'm so busy, got so much to do. But when they call you at the school, because the child you wouldn't give attention to is getting attention by cutting up, you make time for that.
All right. Amen.
Better hold it right there. Maybe I'll start again. No. The issues of life come over and over again, and those of you of us who know about life, we have gone through some things. We have struggled through some things. And you children, you're about to go, you're all living in a season now where it's easier to get the wrong thing than ever was before.
Amen.
This is a time, praise God, where people need to be praying, be on their knees before the Lord, be focused on your children, spending time in the Word, spending time in prayer. Y'all ain't talking to me. Men ought to always and not faint, and that don't mean you're on your knees 24/7. You can walk and pray. You can shower and pray. You can cook and pray. Y'all ain't talking. Pray. And I don't mean, Father God, in the name of Jesus, for thou art the Lord God who healeth. Papa, I need your help. I need you now. I need you now. Should I finish it? Now. I need you now. Not another second of another minute. Not another hour of another day. Lord, I'm standing with my arms stretched out to thee. Lord, I need you to make a way as you have done so many times before. Through a window or an open door. I need you, Lord. Come and rescue me. I need you right.
Hallelujah.
What the enemy does in our daily lives is he picks us down with guilt. What I didn't do. what I didn't say. I had to start off the way I started because I wanted you to think about the things that the stuff that you're participating in. We do things that don't bless our mind. The soul's mind, will, and the emotions. And it is the mind that tells the will what it's going to do. It is the mind that helps you to respond with your emotion. And sometimes we become so desensitized, but what God wants us to do, till we begin to doing all those things. And as soon as you mess up, I'm not talking to sinners right now. I'm talking about to you, some of you believers. Soon as you mess up, the accuser is there. To tell you what you did wrong. Oh, I grew up with that mess. Everybody know what you ought to be doing.
Yes.
But you. Everybody know how you ought to sing, but you. Everybody know how you ought to preach, but you. Everybody know how you ought to deliver, but you. You have no relationship to God except through them. My job is not to make robots out of me. My job is not to make puppets out of me. My job is to deliver the word. And you have to go to God for yourself. Amen. And it's a wonder how we do what we do, the way we do it. And then when it comes down to the consequences, we want everybody to pray. Preacher, prophet of God, do you see something? Touch not the unclean thing. We didn't want to hear that.
That's the word.
9 months later, baby. Didn't want to hear that.
Hallelujah.
Give it shall be given unto you. Don't want to hear that.
All right.
But when the lean time comes, oh, I'm not supposed to preach. Looking for my check. Somebody ought to give me a check. We get to the place where we become codependent on the people in the church, people around the church, but we're not dependent on God.
Go ahead. That's good word.
So some of the struggles we get in, it wasn't God. It was you. It was me. I got up this morning and I'm going to be a little transparent. Some of y'all like transparent. Tell on yourself, preacher, we'll shout all day. I asked my wife, I said, what do you know about me? Now, I was opening up a book right there. What do you see? Why do I worry sometimes so much about how I am received? Why do I focus so much on the little, the big things I don't have? I can go to a big thing and rebuke it, bind it, cast it down, throw it in the hole. It's look at somebody say it's the little things. It's the little foxes. That spoil. Y'all know the word. It's the little thing. Why is it that I can take a giant thing and stomp all over it?
Yes.
Declare the word and be powerful, man of God. You like that? God. Huh? God. Did that do anything wrong? Amen. God. But the little aggravation.
The little. Yes, sir.
That one little word of disapproval. That little bill. You know that little bill that comes over and over and over and over again? That little issue, that problem that we seem to hang on to, that what the people think, I said, what do you know about me? And it must have been about 4 o'clock in the morning. What? What do you know? And sometimes you have to be careful when you ask people's honest opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
You're freezing up on me. Oh, I got about 5 minutes. Because you can go to church and people will talk to you, prophesy to you, amen, tell you all kind of things. But the people who really know you, when you leave this church, that sister that you have that drinks, that don't know nothing about protocol, but she know who to call.
Come on.
That cousin you got
Yeah.
that knew you back in the day when you did go to those parties y'all were talking about. Some people stood against the wall and waited to dance. The others just jump out in the middle of it. Get down on it. You know that's it. I know it. I'm old. I'm old. You know how old are. I'm old. The things that we do tell what we really believe inside.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How am I going to get past the struggles I have? I want to be on the basketball team. I want to be rich. I heard that young man said, the day when I get that, what was that? That NBA, was it NBA?
NFL.
Yeah. I don't know all the letters. I'm the squarest guy you want to see when it comes to sports. NFL, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I don't know. All them. Mom and them. But unless there is application, unless there is sacrifice, unless you make up in your mind that this is what you want,
Come on.
and this is what you're going to get,
Yeah.
and you are going to apply yourself day in, you can't be on the Olympics if you don't determine that you're going to practice every day, 365 days of the year. You don't get on the Olympic stage and haphazard and do what you feel like it, go out one night, hang out one night. No, you can't have no pot belly and do gymnastics. You fall off the balance beam. Where y'all at? There is an application in the life of it. Where I'm going here. There's an application in the life of every individual. You can get there if you apply your mind to what you want to do.
Amen.
All right.
The mind, the will, and the emotions. You got to keep your mind together so that you make the right decisions and you keep your emotions in check. Because if you're listening to the wrong people, they'll convince you that you have to quit. They'll convince you that you're not good enough.
Yeah.
No, they ain't talking to me.
Go ahead.
That gymnast that's on the stage, what's that little young black girl? That's Simone. They taught her all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You're too short, you're too black, come on, y'all ain't saying nothing. And today she's got more medals than all of them put together. I don't understand. Because she applied her mind to that thing that she really was, and her will and her emotions pushed her body.
All right.
You've been saved.
All right.
Your spirit man is wall to wall, tree top top. Say, but you got a mind, will, and emotion that has to be transformed. And be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Why? So that you can do the right thing, so that you can seek the right thing, so that you might prove that good, acceptable, and perfect. All right, I didn't yell at you. I didn't yell at you.
Glory to God.
Look at your neighbor and say, you can accomplish what your heart sets to accomplish. Now, when saying that, you can accomplish great things, or you can accomplish nothing.
Hallelujah.
As a man. See, y'all want me to call out scriptures, right? You Google it. I didn't study to show you. I'm studying to show him. Google it. You can't get it. Google it. Come on, y'all. Where am I here? Romans 8 and 1. And I promise you, this is going to be just about it. Look at your neighbor and say, shake it off. If you're going to live your life by people's measurements, you're going to reap people's reward.
That's right.
Glory. Glory. Good word. Good word.
If y'all know I got a sense of humor, don't you?
Amen.
If I were to listen to everybody who heard me talk one time, well, very few of them actually, you got to be serious, son.
Oh, yeah.
But I am serious. I'm just talking this way to get people to listen. He that winneth souls is wise. Not he that winneth commerce is wise.
Come on.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
I do like you. He that winneth souls is wise. The soul of a man is his mind, will, and emotions. So salvation is more than just getting somebody to stand up in front of the church and say, I give my life to God. Matter of fact, you can get saved in your shower.
Amen.
Some of y'all can't preach unless you got a microphone. My grandmother used to take us to the mailbox on the corner of Flushing and Flatbush Avenue. Across the street from Mays and McCrawley back in the day. Don't know nothing about that.
All right.
Not too far from Junior's in White Castle.
All right.
Yes.
And that was our pulpit, our morning bench. Y'all ain't talking to me.
All right.
See, so you don't need a microphone to seek and to save that which is lost. But you need wisdom to teach people how to be disciples of Christ. Ah, y'all ain't talking. Not everybody can teach a lesson. Watch who you put up in your pulpit to talk. Everybody can't talk. Watch who you put over your Bible study, your Sunday school. Find somebody who will not just go to the lesson that morning. Find somebody who will study all week long. All they talking about. You gotta put some energy into what you're doing, because this is kingdom business. And if you lose people, they have an eternity of being separated from God. Tell somebody I want to lose one. So if you're able to bring them into the fold, don't think that you're able to teach them how to be disciples.
All right.
That's why you have the apostle, prophet, pastor, teacher, evangelist.
That's right.
All right.
That's what, and all of them can't do it either.
All right.
Sorry. Y'all got titles, but you ain't got no knowledge. Ain't nothing like an angry evangelist. Get on the floor and tell everybody off and expect them to shout. You ain't gonna bless nobody telling nobody off. You an apostle of God? The apostle of God is not licensed to insult people. Y'all ain't talking. Sound like y'all heard this before.
Come on. I love this. Yes.
We have forgotten that the gifts of the Spirit are given for the edifying of the what? Someone say the body, the church, not the kingdom. The kingdom is already set. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is. But we're working on the body now. Look at the number says about the body. Stop talking about kingdom if you don't even have the knowledge of what the body is. You don't even know what the body is. If you're an apostle, you should do an apostle work. Lay foundation. You should know doctrine. That's what apostle does. Set houses in order. Oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Evangelist, it's not a pretty thing. Why am I doing? You're not an evangelist, so that you can get some followers? You want to prophesy? Stay before the Lord.
Yeah.
Don't lie on God.
Go ahead.
A liar won't even tarry in his sight. The worst thing you can do is have a lying prophet.